Oh, not Cursed Pirate. Get back in there. Alright, we're gonna cut it in half, and this is gonna be our hero. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Shadow Thief. Yeah. Might stand a chance here. Yeah, it's kind of spices things up a bit. Running out of space here. Scoot you guys up. I think we're still gonna go down the right path. That's a lot of level 3s. There we go. Claudio, you want to get in on this? Or are you going to bed? Dial. Back up. Plus, you only start with 30 health. So we could do different variations of health. Poison. Watch the whole thing while I process the video. Sure. They go pretty quick. It's as far as I know, it's tough to finish. I mean, obviously it depends on who you got. Scarlet Witch did okay until I can't defend anything, then you get kind of screwed. Yeah, 30 health. Doesn't last long. It's not much of it. I think I've only played Shadow Thief once, maybe twice. Left, like, yeah. Kind of tempted just to try it, but I think we'll go right. There's more points that way, obviously. So the way it works is, yeah, there's no heals, no anything. It's just lots of points. So level 1 minions are 1 point, level 2s are 2 points, level 3s are 3, level 4s are 6s. Yeah, no healing, no salves, no loot, no equipment, no DTA other than minions. Otherwise, you play the same. We only start with 30 health though, rather than 50. Still, you get an income phase no matter what. So yeah, it's literally DTA, just no equipment, no subs, and no success. Yeah. We are now 0 and 1. Scarlet Witch was our first. I'm going to keep him out of the random deck as we go. Scarlet was first. We got 4 points. Shadow Thief. 4 points, that's it. We went up against the holy zealot, whatever. And he just hit us for like 210 turns. Yep, you're 0-3. I at least want to finish, right? I think there definitely could be like permanent progression in this. You know, let's say you finish, you give yourself like the opportunity to lay out loot and bring it to the next game. but like make it like progressive for all characters. So like you keep a track of what loot cards you're grabbing, and then every hero can use them. Yeah, like the more you play, yeah, use the points to purchase, right? And then the more you play, the better off you are until you're just like super OP. But like say you can only buy like the level 1 upgrade first. Like you do Tippet, and then you'd have to buy Tippet 2. But then to get to Tippet 3, you have to own Tippet 2. I think that would be kind of neat actually, because then you can like really like experiment with the equipment in DTA, because the equipment's cool. It's just hard to draw sometimes. Like I think we played what 4 campaigns of DTA, and I never like there's gauntlets that you can get that cause fire damage. I think we've seen it a few times, but the gauntlets that do poison damage and stuff. All right, first strike does matter. Let's see what we got. No first strike. Oh, look at that, 9 health. We're good. Easy rolls for her. Earn loot cards for beating, but use points to purchase. They're good. Earn loot cards for beating. Oh, there you go. So like, I don't know. Maybe instead of points, you coordinate like level 1 minions with commons, level 2s with rares, level 3s with epic, and level 4s with legendary. That's kind of a neat idea. We could try that. Not this run, maybe the next one. All right, let's go. Let's look at our cards. We got Dagger Strike 2, twice as wild, Enter the Shadows, 4 CP. Ooh. Tip it. What do we get off of this? You just gain a CP. If it's 6, you can poison and a card draw. So you get this CP and a possible card draw. But if you go for a full Dagger Strike, you don't get the card draw for this, right? Yeah, so you'd have to do like a level 2 just to gain that. Being a minion gains a random loot card of the type to purchasable pool. Oh, there you go. And somehow points can correspond to okay, so like you defeat a level 1, a common goes up. Defeat a level 2, a rare goes up. And then depending on how far you get, would you keep points in? Like would you essentially accumulate points the entire time you're playing? It's like, let's say Scarlet Witch got 4, I would carry on 4 into this game. All right, well, CP card. Vegas Baby. Oh, this is free. And I think we Vegas Baby just for the sake of only getting 1 CP. Oh, what's my kid doing? Yeah, you just have to figure out the points then. I would imagine then you would just keep all your points throughout every game you play. Kid's doing something here. Hold on. All right. Twice as wild, Enter Shadows, Tip it, let's roll. What do we got? Cornucopia. 6s don't do anything until I get a few of them. The 6 and the 5. As you get stronger, you can add more minions to the board. I feel like keeping a 6 or at least keeping a 5. Let's keep a 6 and a 5, roll the rest. No. Keep a 5, roll the rest. Three, 4, 5. We have a tip it. We could tip to. All right, we're gonna go for some sort of straight here. So 3, 4, 5. Small is gain 3, deal half. Large is 3, deal CP damage. That would be 7. Both seem good. Defense is poison. They deal 6. Yeah, let's just roll. This one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm thinking if I do that, that's 3. We deal half. Rounded up. So that would be what, 4 damage. Take another turn. Yeah, I say we keep our tippet. We lock in shifty strike. Because even if we did large, we would do 3, 7. We would do 7 damage, which isn't lethal anyways, unless we roll a counter strike. Do I tip it now? No, we're gonna keep it. All right, so shifty strike, gain 3 CP, and then we deal half, which would be 4 damage. We get a defense roll of 3 dice. On a 6, we're poisoned. We're not poisoned. So we're doing 4 damage. 2, 3, 4. Wing phase 2. Nothing we need to do. All right. Their turn. They're looking for 3 swipes and a chaos. There's that. Roll 2. There's that. They need 1 more swipe. There it is. They're inflicting poison. Or do I tip it? Ooh, what do I got? I got cards. I gotta remember to use them. I tip it. I tip it to a 4, and they would fail roll. That seems good. Right? Because 4 is a vortex. I think we do that. I think we tip it. Tip it, tip it, tip it, tip it, tip it. All right, 1 CP. That was our 3rd roll. And just to a 4. Poison is bad on this run. Yeah, I would imagine there's really not any really way to get rid of it unless you draw a card to do it. Versus like a DTA tile could possibly remove it. All right, failed roll. That was worth it. Alright, gain a CP. I think it's their turn. They don't do anything else. Gain a CP. Draw a card into pickpocket. We will hang on to that for now. We're going to roll. We're looking to do 5 damage. We don't know. It doesn't even have to be undefendable. Oh, it doesn't do any undefendable. It's a CP as damage. Well, there's a couple 6s. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's lethal. If no, we don't need to like get any status effects. Sneak attack only comes in on Shadow Dance and defense. So we just keep this and it's lethal, right? So 3 bring us up to 9, 10. We do 5 damage, so it is lethal. Yeah, no need to roll for anything else. I'll say go for dagger strike, which I would need at least 4 daggers. That way we would get like a draw a card gain. No, let's just keep this. Small strike, first roll. Shifty strike, gain 3 CP. And we deal half damage. Round it up, that's 5. We get a defense of 3 dice. No bueno on the poison. So, lethal. They're gone. That's 1 point. Now I gotta decide which tree we want to go up. Left or right? The choice is yours, chat. Left first. Ooh. Elevation. Uh-oh, we got it right. Mud Turtle, it's up to you. Right seems easy. Possibly complete it. I'm a lefty type of guy. All right. Left is dangerous. I see a lot of first strikes in there. All right, we're going left. Oh, okay. You get one more level 1. Street rat. Nope, we're going left. Living life on the edge. 10 health. No first strike, which is good. Alright. It's our turn first. CP card. We draw into what status effects? That's okay. That's good to have. And let's roll. So we just need like a large straight. Would be lethal. They don't. Oh, they do ignore damage. And they steal CP. They CP dial. Well, yeah. So they do CP as damage. So we need to hurt them and hurt them fast. Alright, let's roll. I feel like I should sell pickpocket, but we got enough CP to do some damage here. Lots of daggers. Daggers aren't bad. Kind of want to take the 6 and roll everything else. Doing it. Keeping the 6, rolling everything. Feeling risque. I got a twice as wild here we could use. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is a large. Pretty good. That would be 3 CP, putting us at 14. So as long as he doesn't defend all the damage, we would one-shot him. I like that. Let's keep it. Turn 2, large straight. Insidious strike. Gain 3 CP. Up to 14. Ooh. Then deal CP as damage. That's 14 damage. Okay. So if he gets 4 dice on his defense, he rolls 2 vortexes. He steals a CP. On 2 chaos, he ignores all the damage. Oh, that was close. He did get the 2 vortexes, so he still steals 1. This doesn't matter anymore because he's dead. We hit him for 13. Yeah, he steals 1, then we do the damage. Yeah, so 13. He's dead. 1 point. Alright. You guys chose left. Here we go. I'm scared. Black Root Elf. 15 health. No problem. Let's roll that large straight. He deals damage, inflict bard, vine, wither. No first strike. That's good. So we get to go first. CP, draw a card. Shifty strike. That seems pretty good to get out there. It gives us an opportunity to not fail a roll, which we like to do around these parts. That's 2 CP. It's 15 health. So even if I do get another large straight, we would still potentially one shot, as long as he doesn't roll his defense. We still have our shadows card, which is good. They went twice as wild, so we're gonna roll. 2, 2, 2, 3, 6. Keep the 2 and the 3, roll the rest. Three, 5, 6. Really don't want to waste it twice as wild. What's the call here? 2, 2, 3, 5, 6. I don't want to take damage. So I think we roll the 2 and the 6, keep the 2, 3, 5, hope for a large. Twice as wild. Roll everything else twice as wild, something. We're gonna risk it. Oh god, this is a bad roll. Alright, 2s. A weak dagger strike. We could twice as wild it to do 8 damage. Doesn't seem worth. Alright. We learned our lesson here. The weak dagger strike. So we're going to do 4 damage. But we do get to gain a CP. And if a card was rolled, which it was, we get to draw a card. So we're doing 4 damage. 4 damage, guys. No problem. Level 3 minion, not a big deal. They get all dice on their defense. If they get 2 vortexes, they prevent half that damage. Alright. He prevents half. So he will take a whopping 2. Ouch. In phase 2. Alright. It's his turn. Let's go ahead and I think he just rolls. There's nothing we have to worry about, so let's roll. He's looking for straights. Keeps 2 through 5. There's 2, 3, 5. There's 1, 2, 3, 5. Cloud Art, what's the rule on micros? He still rolls the 1, right? He doesn't keep the micro. He's going for the bigger ones, correct? Pretty sure that's correct. Doesn't keep the micro. Alright, so he keeps the 2 through 5. He rolls 1 more. He still gets it anyways. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 5. So he does get the micro. He is dealing 6 damage. We're going to do Shadow Defense. I think this is the call here. You get 4 dice. Six damage. Here we go. On 2 daggers, we inflict poison. On bags, there's nothing. That's it. We just do poison. No 6s. We take 6 damage. Alright, first damage of the game. Down to 24. Main phase 2, computer die. CPU. Nothing I need to do. Alright, gaining CP, draw a card. We're at a stack. I'm gonna sell a Cardicopia for CP, putting us at max. Actually, no. We don't want to do that now, do we? We'll wait. Pocket and Cardicopia really don't do much for me here, I guess. So those are potential sells. Why don't we double up now? No. We'll wait. We'll wait. This is essentially economy here, so this is a CP, double up. We'll hold off. Getting rid of any cards. So we're gonna roll. We need to do 13 damage. Prevents half. Oh, that was a 6, and then the roll knocked it out. We don't want to gain any more CP. Let's keep the 6. See what we can get. It's not what I wanted. Alright, we got a small straight. 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we just keep that anyways. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. Because if I do a large, I get a large, it does. Large is good too. Okay, plan this out, plan this out. If we do a large, I'm gonna spend 4 CP to enter shadows first. Then would put me down to 10. I would gain 3 and then do 13 damage, which would potentially be lethal. If I do a half, I gain 4, I would still enter shadows. Gain 4 would be back to 14, and then we would deal half, which is 7. Preventing half rounded up would be 4. So we'd only do 3 damage. So, I mean, I guess we roll either way. Okay, still a 1. Alright, so our options here. I think we enter shadows, right? Is that when we want to do it now? I want to play with this token as damage as a result of opponent with no damage is received, but then we take it. Okay. So before we lock that in, we're going to spend 4 to gain shadows. I'm going to be down to 10. Then we play Shifty Strike, which we would then gain 4, so we go back up. Then we're going to deal half rounded up. So I kind of want to play double up now, because then we'll still do 7 damage. 1, 2. Doesn't do anything for us. We're dealing 7 damage. Okay, 7 damage. When did I give him poison? Where was that? Oh, I was on my defense. So he'll get that next turn. And defense of all dice on 2 vortexes, which he did not get. He does not prevent half, so he takes 7. Down to 6. Main phase 2. Chosen opponent discards 1 ram. Additionally, draw 1. If in shadows, draw 2. I can't go over stack right now. It's my turn, so I'll wait. Actually, potentially, I'm still in shadows next turn, right? Discard this token after your affected player starts and concludes a single turn. Oh shoot, did I play that wrong then? I potentially lose shadows now? It says discard this token after your affected player starts. Oh, I didn't start my turn with it. Okay, so those don't do anything. Yeah, he took his damage. Alright, it's his turn. So upkeep. He takes poison damage. And he's gonna roll. He is looking for those straights. Keeps the 3. Keeps the 2 and 5. Keeps nothing. Failed roll, huh? That feels good. It was a waste of a shadows, but you know what? We had the CP to do it. So discard this token after the player starts and concludes a single turn. So I start a turn now. As soon as I'm done here, it falls off. So I can't gain it this turn. Alright, gain a CP. Draw a card. Transference. Suppose there's a play where you could you what status affect yourself to remove shadows? And would that allow you to gain it then? Discard it if I conclude my turn. So if I don't conclude my turn to get rid of it, and what status effects could I gain shadows again? Sounds like it would work. Because since the rule says that once I start and conclude, then it falls off. So if I get rid of it before I conclude, then technically I would. But is that worth it? How much is it? 2 CP? And I would have to roll something that has shadows, which if I do is potentially not enough damage to kill him anyways. So I don't think it's worth. I'll say alt, but then it's too late and I'm already in my roll phase. Let's do this. I'm gonna sell Pickpocket and Cardicopia to play for Card Trick. If in shadows, I can draw 2 cards. Helping Hand and bye-bye. Set these up right. Unless it considers you started with shadows, so then you banish it still drops. Yeah, so since I started my turn now, as soon as I'm done, it falls off. That's the rule that it says. But if I drop shadows, I'm out of shadows. So if I put it back on me again, that's a new shadow. So then the next one wouldn't fall off until I started my next turn. This is how I'm playing that in my mind. We got a bye-bye, twice as wild. Helping Hand, Wild Shadow. Change some dice. Where were we? Card Trick. We're in main phase. Main phase 2. Main phase 1. I think we'll just not worry about it. Let's keep it on. Because we have to roll something that has shadows, which is not much here. Watch me roll all 6s. Three, 4, 5. Card draw is not really my thing right now, so this is all garbage. So I keep 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. We're gonna play his game. Straights, baby. I'm gonna roll again. Should have kept the 1, dude. 2, 3, 4, 5. Either way, it's potentially lethal if he doesn't roll his defense. Not gonna waste it twice as wild. Wild Shadows lets me change dice. 4 CP, not worth it. Okay, we're gonna keep that. Shifty Strike 2, gain 4. Anything I need to spend to just, yeah, we're gonna waste CP here. We can only gain 1. We're at max. And deal half. Half of 15 is what? 7.5 rounded up, so it'd be 8 damage. 8 damage is actually lethal here. So 8 damage. He does a defense of all dice. 2 vortexes, which he does not get. He does not prevent half. He is dead. We like that. No main phase 2 for me. Going to bed. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Have a good night. I'm sure we'll chat when we can play again. He's dead. That's 3 points. We are now officially farther than Scarlet Witch. Shadows comes off. Main phase 2. Got nothing. Got nothing. Alright. Next minion. Crimson Archer. Where's all these first strikes? How come they only come out when we play Dice Stone Adventures? Boom. bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, ba-da, boom, ba-da-da. All right. Sitting pretty good. We're at max CP, which is unfortunate because we're losing that gain. So we can't gain a CP, but we will draw a card. We're at max stack. Sneaky gain a sneak attack. As well. 1 CP. We gain a sneak attack. After attacking, a player with this token may spend it, roll a dice, they add that damage. Okay, we're gonna roll. We need to do 14 damage. Can we do 14 damage here? He doesn't defend any damage, so we could potentially kill him. It's a lot of 6s, guys. Ooh, if I ulti here, what do we got? Gain 3, which we wouldn't. We'd gain 1, gain shadows, and deal CP damage +5. Yeah, would be lethal. Oh, man. Change the value of any one dice if in shadows, which we are not. Ugh. That would be an alt. With 4 CP, bringing me down to 10. We would gain 3, 13, 13 +5. It's still lethal. That would save our twice as wild. Okay, let's keep our 6s. We're gonna roll for a natural alt here. That's what we want. Save our cards. Second roll. Third roll. Well, there's one. That doesn't help us. All right. We will do. Actually, it does help us, doesn't it? Change the value of any one dice for 4 CP. Brings us to our ultimate. Shadow Shank. Shank. Alright, gain 3 CP, bringing us up to 13. We gain Shadows this turn. Unfortunately, it's not going to do anything for us, because if we do lethal, and unless he gets first strike, then it might actually be pretty good here. Then we deal CP damage +5. That is 17 damage. 18 damage, math. Which is lethal. We can't defend it, so we just one-shot him. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Good thing we went left, right? Alright, next. Main phase 2. We got nothing. So we're hoping for a first strike here. Believe it or not, we want a first strike. Alright. We gotta pick which one. Left or right? Left or right? Left or right? Left or right? Wish I had like a poll thing opened up. Whatever it is, it needs first strike. And whatever it is, we need to kill it fast. Let's just go left. We went left. Let's keep going left. Yeah. That's first strike. That's 15 health. 15 health. We can handle that. So we are in shadows, which is good. At the start of your turn, gain chaos. You go first. And they're rolling for a full house. Here we go. I got 1, that. All right, there it is, chat. We're good. We're good with the minions. Full house. Do I use a helping hand? I don't think so, because we're in shadow. So they're going to deal 6. If you have at least 2 chaos, spend them to heal the amount equal to the damage successfully dealt. They're dealing 6 damage, which in this case they're dealing none damage because we are in shadows. I like shadows. Okay. Main phase 2. He does nothing. It's our turn. CP card. Draw into Shadow Coin. Gain 2 CP if in shadows, gain 3. We're in shadows. We don't need CP. We do need to one-shot this guy. Let's get a large straight. 15 damage. He does steal health. Let's roll. Let's see what we get. 4, 5, 6. Another 4. Oh man. Okay. Another 6. Uh-oh. Okay. We're gonna pull those. Damn it, twice as wild, dude. Ooh. All I gotta do is roll one more 6. I would not gain shadows though, because I'm in shadows. Yeah, that's fine though. Let's see if we can get one more 6. Just 1 6, 1 6, 1 6. And we'll do twice as wild. That's a 6, baby. Alright. 3 CP. Change those to 6s. That's another alt. Gain 3 CP. Gain shadows, which we can't. Then deal CP as damage plus 5. 19 damage. And you can't defend that, so you're dead. Shadows comes off. Alright, in case you were stuck in an ad, we just did 19 damage. Killed him. Doesn't get a defense because it's an ultimate and it's undefendable. So we move on. That was easy. We're out of shadows. Crushing Golem. 16. You get to go first though, which is good. Let's go ahead and CP card. Max CP. Draw a card. Draw into So Wild. Alright, here we go. We get to go first. Let's get another natural alt. 2, 3, 5. We keep that. 2, 3, 5. 3, 5. See what happens here in our second roll. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do one more roll. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Could So Wild. Changing it into a large straight would be then. Would be 15 damage. That feels really good. Potentially lethal. I think we do it since we're this far. Alright, 2 CP. Shadow Coin gives me 2 CP back, which we're not going to do because we're going to get it back from our large straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, gain 3 CP, gain 2, deal damage as CP, and deal CP as damage. Sorry. So we do 15 damage. He gets defense. All dice. If he gets Vortex and Chaos, he prevents. He does get 2, so that prevents 1, 2. Prevents 2 damage, so that is 13. So he's taking 13. He can use sneak attack after attacking and play with his token. He spend it and roll a dice and add that damage. So 13 plus. Wow. Add the value of 1 die to their damage. Nice. That's lethal. We're just in here causing damage. Alright. That's 3. Last guy. The showdown. In phase 2, we don't need anything. All our dice manipulation cards are gone. Good luck. Atlas. King's Hand token. What's the rule on that? I forgot. I know it's different. King's Hand token works on 4 through 6. So if you roll alt, he gets it. What else is King's Hand again? Oh, failed defensive roll. So if he fails his roll, he rolls a King's Hand 4 through 6. He gets to go again. Otherwise, if I roll an alt, any King's Hands, I have to roll one of my dice. Okay. Go for strike, so we get to go first. He has 30 health. We cannot do 30 in one hit. Good thing here is this versus DTA, they start with an additional King's Hand typically. In this case, he only has 1. Alright, we do get to go first. Do we need to do anything to gain the CP? No. We're going to just lose out on the CP, but we do get to draw a card. Not this time. It's a good time to get that. Not this time. Yes, this time. And we'll roll. Doop, ba, doop, ba, da, boop, boop, boop. 6. I don't want to get shadows. So 6 is good here. Yo, thanks for the follow. Baby Thor. Little baby Thor. Oh, those aren't 6s. Oh no. I'm scared. I feel like I really need to go for it. I am scared. I am scared. I am scared. YOLO? Okay, at least that's something. It's not a good something, but it gives me shadows. Okay. What camera do you use? It's super clean. Thanks. I have a couple cameras. So, the one that's pointing at me, which you can't see right now, but it's right here. That's a C920. And then the one that's on my desk is the Logitech Brio. And it sits up about maybe 1.5 feet, 2 feet above my desk. It's nice. It's a good camera. It's cheap and it looks good. I wouldn't say cheap, but it looks good for the price. Where were we? Oh, Shadow Dance. Rolled one. Oh, we gotta roll one. Roll one, we deal half damage is pure. Oh, 1 damage. I mean, he has to take it, right? It's pure damage, so it's not defendable. That's good. So he goes down to 29. Then we gain shadows and sneak attack, which is kind of the gist of that move. Main phase 2, we don't do anything because there's nothing for us to do. Yep. So yeah, I bought it at Best Buy. I think it was probably around 80, 90 bucks when I got it. You could probably get it cheaper nowadays. It's a couple of years old. Alright, it's his turn. He has no upkeep, no kind of thing he needs to worry about other than just rolling straights. Here we go. Keeps 2 through 6, or 2 through 5. Keeps the 3 and the 5. Keeps the 4. Uh-oh. Oh god. I'm scared. I'm scared. 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, he's got the small. You do have a helping hand. Say we use it. Do we though? Yes. I'm gonna spend 1 CP to have him helping hand. Keep that. We roll like the 4. That'll break up the straight. We're looking for anything like a 1 would work, so it's a failed roll. Yeah, suck it. Yeah. Unfortunately, you know what? I should have kept it because I was in shadows. I didn't think of that. No! It's fine. We learned our lesson. We made the play. If I wasn't streaming, I'd cheat. I'm not cheating. Dang it. Oh wait, no. He has King's Hand. Since it's a failed roll, he's got to spend his King's Hand. And in this game, it is a 4 through 6. He's gonna roll 4 through 6, then he gets to go again. He rolled a 2. Now it's a waste of shadows. Okay, moving on. CP though, we get to gain a CP. Let's do more than 1 damage this time. 6 it. Okay. Let's roll. 3, 4, 5. We like 3, 4, 5. We like 3, 4, 5, 6. We could get a 2 here. That would be wonderful. What are the odds? I should roll 2 then. Yep, that's the call here. Yep. Still didn't work out, but we got 3, 4, 5, 6. Small. I mean, that's the only thing we can do. All right, gain 4 CP. We can't because we're at stack. Deal half. Half of 15 would be 8. Round it up. We're going to do 8 damage to him. 8 damage. Okay, he gets a defense roll. Prevent damage equal to the roll. So we're doing 8. Rolls a die. Prevents 5. So he takes 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to go ahead and sneak attack. We add the face value of this dice to the attack. We deal 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to 21. Main phase 2. We are good. Shadows comes off. And he rolls. He's going to roll for straights here. Keeps 2 through 5. 1, 2, 3. Or he just rolls a large straight right off the bat. Oh no. Okay. That's what we do around here, you know? We help the bosses. Alright. We got a large straight. There's nothing I can do about it. He inflicts concuss. He deals 7 collateral damage to all engaged opponents, which is undefendable damage. We take it to toughness. We can, not this time, for 1 CP, preventing 6, so we would only take 1. I mean, I guess this boss isn't bad. Oh, not you. Me. We are concussed, though. And if I remember what concuss is, something with CP. Negative setup. Player with this token must skip their income phase and then remove. Yep. I think that's fine. I do lose the card draw. You know what? No. Let's just buy it for 2. It's main phase 2, right? We're done. Yeah, main phase 1. Sorry. Before I do that, though, before his turn's done, I'm going to spend 2 CP. Remove that. It's an instant action card, so we can do that. And then it's my turn. So then I gain a CP, draw a card. One more time is pretty good here. And then I could have transferred it to him. Doesn't matter, he doesn't use CP. What's this stupid? No, it's the same thing. Alright. Let's roll. Look for 21 damage. 3, 4, 5. Let's just keep that. We like our straights when we land them. We do have a 6-it. So we got something here at least. Try one more. Alright, that's not what we wanted. We got one more time. And roll those 2 dice again. Just give me a 6. Ugh. Come on, game. You're killing me. Change the value of one of your dice to a 6. Really want shadows. Small straight again. We do the small straight. Oh, that hurts, but we have to. Alright, 1 CP. Change that to a 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Small straight, shifty strike 2 would gain 4, so we would actually go up to max again. We deal half of that, which is then 8 damage. His defense, he rolls and he just does damage back, or he prevents the roll. So 8 minus 2 is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, down to 15. Main phase 2. We're good. Alright, it's his turn. No upkeep, no nothing. He's just gonna roll for straights again. 2 through 5. Keep that. Two, 3, 4, 5. He gets one more roll. Alright, he's got a small straight. Small straight is knockdown. Deal 4 collateral. Can't do anything about it. We take 4 to the face. Down to 19. In phase 2, he does nothing. Knockdown. To remove this token of player with it, let's spend 2 CP before the start of their offensive roll phase. We get income. So what I'm going to do for the sake of CP gain and doing that. It stops you from using an offensive roll phase, so we still get a main phase. Yeah, you gotta get rid of it before you can do a main phase. So I guess it doesn't matter. Both of these are useless towards this guy, so we're gonna spend 2 to remove that. I don't need to spend the card, right? Yeah, you just lose 2, so there's no reason to even use that card. Oh, I was gonna transfer it, that's right. Transferring it, again, doesn't do anything. He's got a lot of CP and he's gonna be dead before he can use it all. So we'll just spend the 2 CP to get knockdown down. Before our income, we didn't do our income, so we were at max, so we went to gain a CP, so we'll just draw a card. Shadow defense. What's that do? It gives us 1 more dice. That's actually pretty good. Alright, we'll wait. It's our turn to roll. $15 damage. 4, 5, 6. Let's keep the 2, 4, 5. Oh my god. Oh no. Let's roll these. 1, 5, 5s. Oh no. What was I thinking? Cornucopia. This is a 3-card draw. That's all we can do. Alright. Cornucopia. On 2 of those, we draw 1 per. 1, 2, 3. Triple up, try again, and poison wound. I'm going to spend. I really want to see what I can either spend Shadow Coin. It's free. I gain 2 CP. I'm going to use that 2 CP to draw 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We're gonna flick poison wound now for 2. We do have to get rid of 1 card. We're gonna get rid of Counter Strike for a CP. What's this do? Large Straight. Cost 2. Shadow defense gives us another CP. We're gonna spend 3, upgrade our defense, and then we're gonna sell these 2, go to 11, and then I want City to strike out there. I mean, we can wait. Okay, that's it. All right, upkeep phase, he takes the damage from poison. And then he's gonna roll. Let's look over straights. 4, 5, holy chaos. Keeps that. Nice roll. He's got 4, 5, 6, so he's got this micro. 4, 5, 6. Let's take it. That's just 2 to the face. Nothing I can do about it. Okay. Let's start our turn. CP card. We're almost through our deck. Getting paid. Is that worth doing right now? Yes, let's use it to spend it on that. Let's roll. 14 damage. 2, 4, 5. Oh my god, not this again. Not this again. Ah! Alright. Oh my god, we did it again. If I do a samesies, change the value of one of your dice. I try again. I try again for 1. Come on, baby. Just give me the large. 6. It's not what we wanted. We do have something, but it's not what we want. 2, 4, 5, 6 would give us a shank attack. I could samesies into Shadow Strike. He'll have CP rounded up. That would be what? Half of 11 is 5.5, so it'd be 6 damage. And inflicted poison. I like that. 1 CP. 5 damage. Change this with 6. Giving us Shadow Strike. Deal half damage. Half CP as damage. Rounded up, so it'd be 5. And inflict a poison, he gets a defense. He's going to do damage equal to the roll. He does 1 to us. We do 5 to him, bringing him to 9. And then he takes a poison. Main phase 2, we are done. It's his turn, he takes 2 damage from poison. And he rolls, he's looking for straights. Keeps the 3. Keeps the 4. Looking good. Come on. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so he's got the micro again, he does 2 damage. All engage opponents, which is us. That is it. Alright, it's our turn. Ooh. Guard. Shadow Dance. Just gonna sell it. So at this point, we just need to do damage here. Alright, it's our turn. We get to roll. 3, 3, 5, 5, 1. That's not any damage at all. We're gonna roll. Keep a 3, roll a rest. Keep the 5, roll a rest. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. We just need to do 7 damage, dude. Actually, 7. We just need to do 4 damage. I think we got it. 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 It doesn't prevent damage. So with this and I take a poison. 4, 5, 6, 7. I did 6. I gotta keep. No, I need to keep the 6. I need to roll these. Come on, daggers. Give me a basic win. Yeah. And a 6 even. Perfect. Alright, dagger strike. We do 6 damage. Gain a CP. If a 6 was rolled, which it was, we inflict a poison. Use that stack. And we do 6 damage. And oh yeah, we just needed the 6. The dagger doesn't matter. So he gets a defense. So we're dealing 6. He's got the poison on him already. He's gonna do 4 to us. And we do 6, bringing him down to 1. In phase 2, we got nothing. Takes poison damage from upkeep. Boom. We did it. We are 1 and 1. That was a lot of points. And we went left. Beautiful, baby. Let's see what we got. Let's tally this bad boy. Alright, so it is 1 point, 2 points, 3, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Plus 6 is 20. Whew. Did 20 point run with shadow. That was a clean win with 10 health remaining. Let's see. Let's count it again. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. These guys are worth 6. Yeah, 20. 20 points. That feels good. Feels good. Ooh. Shadow Thief is good here, especially with... I only got Shadows twice, and it only got to use it once. Alright, GG's. I think that's it for me. Shadow Thief and Scarlet Witch are out of the pile. We are now 1-1. We will shuffle again another time. I think tomorrow we might get to play again. I don't know. We'll see. Baby Thor, thanks for the follow. Play a lot of Dice Throne around here if you're new around here. I think you are. A lot of Dice Throne, a lot of Marvel games too. We played some Marvel Champions as well. Got a Psylocke deck here ready to play. I got Mr. Archangel here ready to play as well. Play Marvel United. A lot of Marvel. Dice Throne. Alright. Toodles, that was fun. We'll play again. Adios.